currently there's a transfer request being put in by CS. He made mention of the fact that he has approximately, let's say, 3 years of active football, and according to reports, that's what they are claiming, that Cristiano Ronaldo wants to play at the highest level, play with the clubs that can pursue Champions League football. I mean, trophies and stuff like that. So I want to ask, can you justify Cristiano Ronaldo putting in a transfer request? Looking at the state of Manchester United, he being the top goal scorer for United, he winning the most Premier League player of the month in the league, and looking at his importance, and even the coach, I mean, Ten Hag was like, Cristiano Ronaldo was going to guarantee him goals, and he's part of his plan. So I'm asking, is there any justification for his transfer request?
Well, we can look at it from like 2 points of view, right? But the most important point of view is the player himself. And I mean, I don't know, we can speculate as much as we want, but we would agree that he wants to do what's best for himself. And people are saying that it's because he doesn't want to play the Europa League, or because I do not see what other reason would be for him to put in that transfer request. And I mean, it stands to reason. If you are the highest goal scorer in the Champions League, you would want to, like, if you have a few more years or a few more like time to play, you'd want to like increase that tally so that at least you can still claim your good status, right?
Okay.
So from his point of view as a player, I mean, he's more than justified. Like, he wants to think of himself first, and cement himself in the history of football, so to speak. But from the fans or the club's point of view, it's a bit tricky, we can say like he's important to the team. Judging from the season that he did, the goals he scored and all of that, he's important. And in the case where the coach has said that you are part of his plans, then it makes it a bit like, it makes it like seem that he's too selfish. You understand? So the transfer, but I think at the end of the day, is a player. He has to do what's best for him, and I believe United can still survive without him. That is being objective. Like, United, I mean, he scored a lot of the goals, but with new management coming in, with the pedigree of Ten Hag, him knowing like what he knows and seeing what he can do with the players, and I mean, the time that he was coming in, I feel like it was a very good time. At the end of the season, he's had a lot of time to think about the players that he has and what he can do, the various formations and everything, So he now has time to think about the fact that, okay, life without Cristiano Ronaldo, how would that be like? What kind of players do I have? What kind of formations? How can we create more chances and finish those chances? He has a lot of time. So that is my take. As for the justification, I'll say that he is justified because, I mean, he has to think of himself first. Yeah, I wanted to finish up with the fact that when it comes to loyalty, I feel like he has done a lot for the club already, from when he was already there previously, when he moved to Mali, coming back the season that he's really like shown a lot of loyalty. So they shouldn't really fault him a lot for leaving or for wanting to, I mean, if they claim that he wants to play Champions League football is true, you can't really blame him for that.
Okay. So, Cavani, I want your take on Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer request.
Okay, so as a Liverpool fan, I've seen this, I've experienced this a lot of times. Like, you had the likes of Torres expressing or handing in transfer requests that they want to leave to get Champions League football. Alonso, Luis Suarez, even Suarez helped us qualify for Champions League, but he still left. We also had the chances of messing up on certain players because we weren't in a Champions League position. So Ronaldo, I mean, they call him Mr. Champions League. Forget rivalry. I mean, Champions League is hunting grounds. That's where he's made his name. So if his club couldn't qualify for Champions League. I mean, Man U fans, it's about time they accept that. Actually, for now, the club is not in a good state in terms of attracting top players. So if Ronaldo says he's leaving, it might be a little bit harsh, but well, it's in the right direction.
Okay.
But, he's saying it now so that you have enough time to bring in replacements for him. You understand?
Yeah.
The earlier the better. He's not waiting till the season begins and then I want to leave. Maybe the coach has plans around him. He has built his plans around him, and then all of a sudden he drop a bombshell. I want to. But he's saying it now, and it's painful. But Charlie, life goes on. You've seen that before. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, players came to meet the club. Players will leave the club, so the club will still be there.
Okay, that's true. Echo.
Yeah.
So
So on Ronaldo.
yeah. Ronaldo transfer.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I don't really have a problem with it anyways. If he wants to leave, he can leave for all I care. My only problem is that he should have even said it way earlier before this whole preseason began. Because if a coach has plans to work with you in the next season, then you come up saying, you want to leave all of a sudden, then you are putting the team in a form of a destabilized environment, because Ten Hag is doing everything he can to bring this team together, and this team has been looking up to you from last season, right? So you knew from the onset that there wasn't going to be Champions League football next season. So I don't know why you wait till we come back and then you just come and say, I want to leave. If he wants to leave, he can leave. United currently is not fighting for anything. This season, we are not going to fight for trophies. We are not going to fight for anything. We are just trying to build a team. So if Ronaldo wants to leave, there's no big deal. You understand? This is a new season. This is a new era. We are starting with a new coach. We can see all the progress Ten Hag has made with the training videos and all that. You can see that the team is getting somewhere. So if Ronaldo wants to leave, personally, I don't have an issue with it. He's obviously thinking about himself and his pedigree and what he will achieve in the Champions League and all that. That's fine. That's totally fine by a player of his caliber. When it comes to United, I know that this season we are definitely not fighting for anything. If we win a trophy, it will be a plus. So essentially, we are just trying to build a team and see where that goes. So if Ronaldo wants to leave, I believe he would have even said it prior to the end of last season, so that by this time, Ten Hag would know that, okay, I'm not working with Cristiano Ronaldo going into next season, so let me just find a replacement. So if he wants to leave, he's free to leave. He's justified to leave, but he could have even done it way earlier than now.
For me, I believe Ronaldo pursuing Champions League, just as Cavani said and EC said, Charlie, there's nothing you can do about it. And then I feel we not qualifying for Champions League was not entirely the players' fault, because looking at how he played under Ole, things got worse. We brought in Ragnick, things got worse, and now we are bringing in a new coach with a new philosophy, new ideas, new mode of play, game style. Everything is going to change. And I feel it will take some time, as Echo said, it will take some time for the whole team. I mean, the whole team, looking at our transfer policies and plans and stuff, it will take a very long time. Let's say we'll use this whole season to gather ourselves and know where we stand as a team. You get it? So I feel for now, if Ronaldo wants to pursue Champions League football, he has the right. But the question is, which team is going to take Ronaldo? Looking at Liverpool, wouldn't take Ronaldo. Look, Chelsea, I don't know. I don't know if Chelsea would. I think they might, but I don't think
Scattergun boots.
Tuchel, who will be willing to commit to Ronaldo. And
Me as a fan, sorry, I do not want him at Chelsea.
Okay.
Honestly,
but
you won't get him. Honestly, Chelsea won't get him. You know,
I won't get him.
If you have a kid, a kid and you don't take time and you leave him outside, Chelsea will catch him and sign him. You should be very careful.
So
PSG also has Messi.
Signing everybody you can lay eyes on.
Yeah.
PSG also has Messi.
Yes, PSG has Messi, and they're even willing
Bayern
to
to
Neymar. Yes, Bayern to
Bayern also can pay. Yes.
I feel he would have done very well at Bayern. I don't know why Bayern are denying because
Bayern can't.
I think Ronaldo is willing
the highest
to bring down.
Do you know the highest paid player?
I think he's willing to bring down his wins.
Highest paid player in Germany is Lewandowski and how do you call it, Manuel Neuer. I think they are the only two players who are.
How much are they taking?
I think they are 320k.
So I think Ronaldo will be okay with 300,000 pounds. He's right now. I think it's more glory for him. He posts a picture on Instagram and he's getting almost £1 million for just a picture. So I don't think money is motivation right now.
That's on the commercial side. That's on the commercial side.
Yes. So that's why I say money is fine.
Yeah, let's get this thing straight.
But then Bayern has also gone in for Sadio Mane. So
yes, that was what the point was.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking at
we don't know the club.
Okay, looking at how
but the point is Lewandowski is leaving.
Lewa is leaving.
No, but what Bayern is saying is, give us the amount of money you've placed on Lewandowski. If you can pay that amount of money, we will let him leave.
Yeah, very simple.
Yes. So if Barca is supposed to go to IMF and get that money, they should go and then they should stop those.
Oh, that's the Barca. They are together. It's about Ronaldo.
You don't have money, but you want to play with the big boys.
But listen,
I feel like this Barca issue deserves a segment on its own because Charlie.
Yes.
I don't understand their movement.
But the whole cycle is, if let's say Lewa moves to Bayern and there's a space for Ronaldo to fill in. We're looking at a coach like what's the guy's name? Nagelsmann. Does he have the pedigree? Because last season, the way Bayern performed poorly were put on him solely.
In the Champions League.
Yes, especially in the Champions League. And even in the league, it got to a point, there was just a few points ahead of Dortmund and
Dortmund.
Yes. Yeah. So you could see there was so much pressure on Nagelsmann. And right now, I feel he's letting Lewa go. Because everything about Lewandowski. Probably will find other key elements with money and the likes, and Charlie, it will help them. So the destination of Ronaldo is going to be a problem.